Alright, so hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Finally sitting down and drafting a new stream starting, whatever you like to call it, scene. So this is the original one. It was indeed a 6,000, nearly 6,500 by 4,000 canvas. Which was actually the same size as the stream end one I did a little while ago. Turns out that when you have more stuff than this, it lags a lot. I think when I actually did the stream starting one, at the time I was still on Twitch. So that was quite a long time ago. I think it was probably about a year into me getting on the VTuber train. Also marks how often I change my model, because this is actually, I think, about the fifth model I ever made as a personal use one. So it changed a lot. But I was scrapping nearly everything that exists in that image because holy shit, I don't use my brand icon anymore. It's disappeared completely. But more importantly, we are going to reduce the image resolution. Because it turns out that that is too big. So right now this is basically 3 times full screen with some extra buffering space, which is the boundary on the outside. Because it turns out Live2D doesn't like it when you go outside the boundary. So if I go a third, yeah, get like a little bit over 1920 by 1080 by about like 200-ish pixels on each side, 200 to 300 pixels. But I think what we're gonna do is just gonna, actually, wait. Let us first reduce it back down to original size, which is like that. So that's a little bit bigger than 1920 by 1080. And then we're gonna increase it by, I think, we'll go 2 times size this time. I might actually be able to get away with 1.5, actually. The main determining factor is whether I plan on doing any camera work, which I can technically do after the draft. But I still want it a little bit bigger than just 100%. Let's try 1.5 for now. So it's a little bit bigger than actual widescreen. Alright, so honestly I haven't really planned very much. There's a couple of ways to go about this. One is to go very simplistic, which would probably work better if I still used my brand logo anywhere. At one point I did, and now I don't really use it anymore because I can't find a smart way to fit it into anything. Why is my phone vibrating? Okay, that's not important. But since I usually start the stream quite a bit ahead of, well, I start like the actual broadcast of the stream quite a bit ahead of when I actually start. Whatever goes here actually needs to be able to sit for quite a while, even if it loops. There's a couple of ways to go about it. One is just to do a similar scene to the end stream one, but it just goes longer and there's probably more stuff on it. Or to run a whole bunch of different animations instead. Which could also work, because I could technically run those very personalized ads that I run inside the end screen on the start screen as well, because those aren't hard to move around because I've got those all set up as what you call it, oh, what do you call it? It was the pre-compositions in After Effects, so I can actually just yank them out and put them somewhere else very quickly. For that purpose, I'll pretty much need like close to about this much of the screen space dedicated to just that. mean, still need somewhere to say that starting soon. Where's a good spot? Where do your eyes go to start up? I guess top left. So we put the starting soon up across the top left. We'll put the... I guess we'll call it ad roll. Don't know what people think of that. They should walk in here and see that. Into this box space here. It doesn't have to be a full box. It could be essentially just an empty space, similar to in screen, which just goes on top of everything else. And then the core part could actually be in here. Oh, Drew is on the frame boundary. Okay, let's not do that. Let us put that into a different layer here. Let's see, layout. Probably nothing concrete is gonna be made this stream. So if anyone is expecting anything to actually end up on the screen in some actual meaningful manner, it's not gonna happen. You know, in the end, it's like, was it 90% of what I do is essentially art that eventually ends up in Live2D anyway, so probably should do some kind of Live2D thing in here. I was looking at some animation things that I liked recently. I don't know if it will be particularly appropriate for what I want. Might just roll like something similar to animation reel, maybe. Say, was the time to actually start bringing out the good old layouts that everyone likes, with, you know, half the screen or half the, well, quarter of the total screen space being taken up by just stuff. Probably I do animations. Actually, no, I can. Okay, if I export the ad roll independently to the. So if I do one export here, one export here, if I run them separately, it means that I can actually run these independently, and they don't have to be the same file, so I don't have to worry about any timing issues. because that was one thing I tried to pay attention to when I was doing the ending screen was the everything had to like wrap itself up inside, was it 16 seconds? Okay, let's say there is a screen here. And normally, I wonder if I should actually try and change my current not really a logo, is what the I guess that's like a kind of logo, where it's just name and here. Maybe let's say loading, like I have right now. Or maybe just some other kind of bar here. Let's say this glows. I think most things are going to end up glowing anyway, because that's about the only fix I can manage inside Live2D itself. Then maybe we'll say zoom onto just this part. Just see how difficult it is to do like a static effect, an After Effects. I should probably put drafts into the stream title so that no one rocks into effects unless trying to do something. Actually get work done today, because it's probably not going to happen. And why is YouTube telling me that stream chat is disconnecting and reconnecting? Hold on. My VPN is not on. That's usually the cause of it. It's just YouTube having fun, I guess. I'll do a moving reel. Have these like little screen boxes, maybe moving along through here. Have that zoom in on that, like this, or maybe let's say instead of zoom, we're going to expand. Take up the full screen and then like put something here, like a little animation thing. Maybe that'll be interesting. The other choice, generally speaking, is just to go with like the standard old, what you call it? Just have a big ass piece of animated art just sitting there. I'm very bad enough at drawing interiors as it is. Putting here, not here, 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 here. Hmm. Yeah, half the things I just kind of wanted to try animating things that aren't VTuber models and a bit more complex than emo. Oh, it's flipped! Alright, hold up. I didn't know the canvas was flipped. Give me a moment. Flip horizontal. Alright, well then. I mean, I really wanted to fit a, thing. I was thinking of, like, drawing a mascot that wasn't the, original, like, black cat with the smiling face. The face that you see whenever the scene transitions. Speaking of, like, maybe drawing something that's not that. I mean, I could put, like, a, we want to do, we can, like, put something up here. I haven't drawn a animal in a long time, but something, it'll be something like that. I actually don't know how much of my old model stuff I can actually like slip into places. That could be an interesting thing to add. I want to just do like a room interior. Say like this is a shelf. Screen below it. With maybe let's say this is actually a. We could do like maybe open wardrobe. Maybe I just like slip in a whole bunch of stuff into here. Or other kind of like storage thing. Slash storage thing. Sure. I do know, like, some people like to put a lot of, like, some of the stuff they do or their hobbies into the background of their, scenes. So we have, like, maybe a double shelf here, or let's say even, like, a triple shelf. Maybe this has actually got a bit of perspective, and let's say this looks like this, maybe. If I actually want perspective, I'm gonna have to draw in the perspective ruler. You could say, like, maybe you could hang... like... the mini models I've gone through, there are enough outfits to hang outfits out here. Haven't been exactly a very big deal, so most of them will be completely unknown to people, but it's basically marking how often I change my model, and I'm at the stage where I have to tell myself to stop doing that. Well, I am at the stage I told myself to stop doing that. I mean, want stuff that like, this is the things I like. Well, we can stick in maybe like the good old Pokeball, or maybe is Pikachu too cliche? I mean, I don't even know I can draw Pikachu from memory as a very quick sketch. I mean, I could probably draw fat Pikachu, you know, like 95 fat Pikachu. Was it 95? When did Pokemon come out? Okay, I think this was like the Pikachu that I saw in like Cyanide and Happiness. Maybe just like stuff on the shelves. Let's say like maybe like hobby things or things that maybe people can generally come around to expect on the channel. The reality is still that well, I think my subscriber count has grown a bit since then, so it's about, instead of about half my subscribers, it's about a third of my subscribers were purely from Pokemon Arceus. That is still reality that's sitting there. I like how that's also how you can tell roughly when I moved from Twitch to YouTube. Was I have a very clear date. It was when Pokemon Arceus came out. How did that happen? Who knows? Since the reality is I don't really talk to like, even though I did do collabs like way back in the day, I haven't really talked to anyone consistently enough to really consider putting any of their stuff into the scene as like friendship thing. You know, I should really try and like network in the VTuber community a little bit more. I think this is a good starting point. Maybe like some prop things. Okay, then we go with this. I feel like I should still like actually hide that that ball of a face somewhere. You know what? Let's put it right here. When was the last time I drew this thing? Just hide it in the back of the shelf. Why not? Hum. I think I should probably just draw these full screen regardless. Hum. How big does that actually need to be? I need to put a little bit of a body below this. Nearly shoulders, right? I think I nearly like elbow. Why did I draw breast? Hmm. Well. Hmm. 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 Hum. Hmm. 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 I'm gonna look at the anatomy of a cat after this. I should bring the tradition the other way. Hmm. Hum. 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 Hello there. You want to put in the time to practice? Then you too one day can draw. It's not as scary as it seems. Say maybe... So I have the side tail here. So basically hold... I think I'll bring this down a bit. Put a thing in front of here. I'm gonna do a room interior for this. Okay, let's say this is surface. Yeah, surface. Say there is a door behind this thing. We'll go... Maybe some kind of shelf thing here. Just take up the space. How's it going? Doing pretty good, eh? Finally finished the last model. Well, it's not fully finished because I still need to adjust the physics and I haven't gone around to that. But the actual rig is done. Looking at it, there's actually a lot more physics than I expected to need to do. So I might actually do another stream of that model actually. Come to think of it, which will literally just be physics adjustments. Maybe I'll, because it probably won't take me the full session. Might actually like do it alongside actually finishing my personal model, which is literally just the headset. And anyway, actually no, I need to adjust the physics on my personal model as well. That's also a thing that has to happen. Put a motion plan in here. So go from we'll go like here. Hum. How much of a mess is this if I just like have these open at the same time? Quite a bit. Alright, I need at least like... How many animations I'm probably gonna be looking at? 5? Or just keep adding them as I can make them? How complex will it be to increase Hmm. 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 Hum 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 hum. Hum hum hum. Yeah, we'll just go like this. Hum hum hum. I'm gonna look at walking animations. I want to try a walking animation, but I want to try a walking animation because I think that would be fun. This is gonna be like a giant ass project. The way I'm seeing this up. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna flip this around. How much space do I need to? Okay, I need more space if I want to do walking. How much do you actually lift your leg? Okay, I need to look at a walking animation. Hold up. Hum hum hum. Yeah, I've done like a walking animation like once, but it was really rough at the time. We'll just take like one frame from this, that's like the base for now. I still need to also convert it. I did that last time. So wait, was it open what the Friday? Yeah, it was the Friday stream, I think. I had the model on live the whole time. That's when I was working on the green haired kimono model. And usually I'll test it as I'm working on it as it gets closer to the end. You know, I think I could start testing early as well. Right now, there's not a test. It's more just because I pretty much only use a model for like camera presence anyway. To be perfectly honest about it. How about forward? I need to actually bring this actually back as the arc forward. It's more like this. And then stomach like here, and then this just has to be more forward. If I don't want to draw the feet, I can keep that outside the frame. You know what? We'll put... Okay, I can't draw a straight line apparently, so let's just go like that. Segment up these flat pieces with by using street lamps or some other kind of tall post thing. You can actually roll these like a side moving thing or sliding show. What? Is this shit supposed to be further forward? Hold up. Where are my pose references? I don't draw slide-on poses often enough. This is why I need practice. Yeah, the neck's supposed to be further forward. Hold up. Head. This whole head is supposed to be more like... here. Hum. Put this one like on reserve. That one's gonna take a lot longer to do than pretty much every other one. I should probably just like finish this first, because even if I don't have like all the animations, I could technically use this as is. What should we stick in here? I'd like to put in something from the mini farming games I like to play. You know, I presume 90% of people just think this is Minecraft or something. We're sticking the hoe. Maybe a little sheep monster from Rune Factory. I haven't taken a look at that thing to see what it looks like, but Oh yeah, I should probably put in some card binders and boxes of cards, because I play an unhealthy amount of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's probably something I should put in, right? What do my card cases look like? Hold on, where are they? Give me a moment. Literally just a box. But a little transparent, you can see the cards through it. Man, I haven't opened this in a long time. What cards are these? Oh, these are my Witchcrafter cards. Witchcrafter was fun. I never play it. I feel like a half-finished deck of Master Duel I can actually play. Whatever, it's just a box. Alright. So, how do I represent boxes of cards? Cards! Oh my god. Binders. Boxes, binders. I mean, card binders just look like standard old binders, unless I have one like open. What else have I done recently? I haven't played it on stream recently, but I do enjoy a good old park builder. There's a new park builder that just came out that looked interesting, even though it's more of a planet coaster than a old school roller coaster tycoon isometric style. I don't know if I'll like it or not. Actually, I haven't checked. What price is it? What was it called? Let me have a look. I think it was called Beyond Puck or something. Puck Beyond. Oh my god, $90. Oh jeez. It's got mixed reviews. Oh, it's published by Bandai Namco. That explains the price. It's supposed to be a pretty interesting game, but that is well beyond my budget for a game that is questionable at best right now. The current reviews. Is that Kara? What would you even put in for something like that though? Maybe a model of a, maybe let's say a model of a Ferris wheel? I mean, they look more like little model things. Maybe like something that looks like a music box of a Ferris wheel. Or not Ferris wheel, merry-go-round. Let's just say like that, maybe. It's shaped like that. And we'll just slam on a Ferris wheel looking thing, which something like this, I think. With a little flag on it. I also did this a long time ago, but I haven't been in a collab for a long time, so, who can work out what this thing is? Actually, how do you draw them? I think it was what? You go oval, oval, leg, leg, thing. I was a part of some Among Us a long time ago. None of it's on YouTube. I should really just put like some anime things in here. I do have a very extensive collection of books. We'll just go books. I'm gonna just like pile on a bunch of stuff I've drawn for models. The practice models and the other models I've done. The giant old fanny pack, why not? That's something I enjoyed. I'll put turn this into a sign. Hum. Hum. Hum, hum, hum. I'm gonna look up some true references for some weird poses. Mm-hmm. How do I position the hands to hold that? Like what? Just like straight up like this? Thumb goes at the what front, so it'll be hand at the back. Um. What are these things called? These floor chair thingies? I'll work all these things in the code at some point. Hmm. Motion plan. Hum. Hmm. Maybe I'll just put something here that like kind of sways. Figure out what it is later, but add some extra stuff over here. Hum. Hmm. Hum. I'm sitting down. Give me one. Hmm. Hum. So withdraw for one more. Then I think I actually should consider doing a more detailed version of the base layout. Hum. No, I'm gonna go this way. Just flip that over. Why not? I think I'm more comfortable with some of the parts this way. Um. Hmm. Um. How do you do lean forward pose? Oh, that's another one I'm gonna look up. Um. Hmm. Uh. Uh. What's it called? Ginkan? Or. Um. Did I just take this room layout? This room layout looks kind of nice. What's this from? I mean, it's literally just the front of the house, so I don't think anyone's gonna get mad at me for copying the layout of this. So instead, this will be a wall. Oh, the vanishing point's in the middle. So it'll be like this. And you'll have like the end of the hall like this. Um. Actually, the body should be turned what this way. No wait, you turn. No, yeah, you do turn back towards. Um. Mm, hum hum hum. Hum hum hum. Hum, hum, hum. I'm just gonna save that on Pinterest so I can find it again. At least the one that faces the other way. I would like. What is this? Oh, the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm actually gonna save that. I think I need some of those references. I'm just like saving a whole bunch of like things I might be able to use as reference images later down the line. Okay. Worry about the motion plan for that later. Let's do a proper rough for this. Should be one. Where should the horizon line be? We'll do it like a dead center horizon line. Um, um. How do clothes look when they're hanging on stuff? Um. I would really need that to turn towards the camera slightly. Hum, hum, hum. How closely should I pack these together? Or should I turn these more? I think there are like wardrobes where the bars like very specifically set so that it's angled. How do you put this in these sort of things? I'm actually gonna go back through some of my old models because I can't actually remember these off the top of my head. Hum. Actually, should this be the backside or the front side of? Should be the backside, right? Huh. Alright, where's my old stuff? I think I still have all of it. I think I can also go to hoodie like several times. How many times did I go over this? Jeez, actually quite a lot. There's some really old stuff that I'm like not touching forever. Just like looking through some of the stuff I worked on. Hmm. Hmm. Hum. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I think I need to actually like sit down and like think through exactly how I want to do this. But I'm not really making any progress right now. Okay, well, since we're actually a little early, so I'm going to bring out the Live2D stuff and actually have a go through on it because got some extra time here. And instead of finishing up early, I think we'll actually do some other stuff instead. Okay, so... let me just change to the... No, this, not this, hold up. Okay, let me just switch this. Okay, so... I think one of the more noticeable ones was the Y physics on a lot of this has to be changed. Okay, where's display? Right, yeah. Okay, so I do know at the very least, at minimum, where's the code? Code Y. We're actually gonna play a little bit of the physics. I know this bit looks pretty horrendous. My code Y only 2. It is only 2, okay. So we're gonna just lengthen the pendulums here. So that takes a little longer to wave. I think I need to make it heavier as well. So I want to make it heavier to go like this. Was that it? That doesn't feel right. That just makes it stiffer. Was it make a lower reaction? Is that how was it? That's not it. That is not it. So I reduced this. I think I need to do this like most of my Ys, at least lengthen the way the physics bounces on this. Well, essentially it is done. It's just a matter of fine-tuning a lot of the physics. And the fact that even though I could get a rough idea of what it looks like in the editor, I do have to put it into live to just see if it's gonna like still behave the same way. Okay, so since I know that basically all the Y is gonna need some adjustments, so let's just go through it all. Basically all of it needs I don't know if that's correct right now, hold up. Is my Y correct here? Hold up. Let me just check this. pull. It goes out. Hole. Okay, I think for this, I think I need to reverse these. This part's a little too bouncy for the fact it's like a bit of a shorter area. I think I need to actually make it a little weaker than everything else in the Y section. Let's just do that. Also gonna shorten the pendulums here a little bit because it's pretty much the shortest part of here. Right now, I don't want to mess too much with the full fourth of the swing pendulums. Where's the side Y? Side Y. Mostly it's a matter of the pendulums just need to be longer some parts. While some of it does need to be a little weaker. Or needs to be a little heavier. That's not it. They're supposed to stay closer to the original value. Because it's bouncing like too much in some spots. Maybe I'll reduce this. See if I can make actually, how's this part? There. You really think I'll get a new mouse at some point? I think I could just let this go wild. Yeah, this part can go wild. I'm not going to be too worried about that part. Definitely need to do something on the back. The back and the side back needs adjustments, definitely. Let's make the back just have like really long pendulums. Let's make this like a 25 or something. And let's make this like 15. Actually, let me just do something really stupid. Let me just have a look at these. How do they set out the pendulums for these? Just a single pendulum. Single pendulum? That's wild. Just swing too much. Just like one spot looks a little weird at times because of the way everything moves around it. It looks like it's actually like shift almost shifting locations on the actual coat part. Do I have an arm wide? I don't have an arm wide. I only have arm 0. Where's my arm parts? So I end up putting just the body Y. I think the longer pendulum is helping the coat Y a little bit. Not really at the same time. I think that's the bit that really stood out to me that really needed fixing. I mean, it's already a little bit better than what it is right now. Where's the coat Y part? Where the crap is it? So much shit here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you're 1122. That's probably why it looks so weird right now. Oh, that explains a lot more. Okay, maybe I don't need to be as aggressive with the thing then. Maybe I can actually just reduce this back down. Because now it was on the wrong parameters. Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay, what is happening with the sleeves? What part of that be sleep boy? The fact that these are long should really they don't really like fling towards the body though, they just kind of swing in and out. A little bit based on the angle of the arm, but reduce that a little bit. See anything really standing out that looks problematic? I mean, I do know that the bell part of the ribbon looks a little weird because of maybe if I shorten this actually. Why don't I shorten this? Make this a little quicker of a action. Because the end is supposed to be heavier than the main part. So what should happen is that the end actually swings longer than the cloth part. I don't think that really works with that. Let's make this longer then. I mean, I do want to make some fixes to the breast part of this model as well, mainly on the X turn, because right now it's very clearly just two very flat lines moving around, but that require extra mask. Because I need to increase the roundness of the breasts going to the left and right. You know, it's only like this little area where the chest is. So I need to check through exactly what the best way to do that would be. Probably need a mask, but okay, well that fixed the coat part at the very least. That was the bit that really jumped out to me. That was really not working accurately in the model. Actually, wait, where's the arm? I mean, I changed it to run with the body Y instead, but I think I still want to actually increase these by quite a bit. Because these are notably quite weak in the in live. So now the arms are a bit more aggressively swinging. I want this to end earlier. I think I'll do this. No, I go up, right? So I still get the full motion, but the arms themselves don't go as wild. Like, I can only just vaguely tell the breasts like shake all over the place because you can't really see the main meat of the chest. Let's say. Alright, but anyway, I think that will pretty much do it for today's stream. I'm just gonna pump this out and have another look at it in live and just see if there's anything else that really bugs me while I continue to fine-tune the physics very slowly. I think for the next couple of streams, I might just like do some more standard plain old digital art drawing for a bit, just so I'm not constantly thinking about Live2D things. Let's just overwrite that. So probably just drawing for a little while. I mean, I still have a lot of things on the I need to finish list, not the to-do list, but the I need to finish list. Some of them are Live2D things. One of them is very likely going to continue being this model. It's probably going to take a while before I fine-tune it to a point where I'm actually happy with it. So there's extra time at the end of streams, and I'm not quite finished with my motivation for the day. I might pull it out to continue adjusting. Or I might actually take the time off to pull out my actual current personal model and slap that headset on it and then fix all the physics on that as well, because that needs a lot of fixing as well. Because the live physics are a lot weaker than the edited physics, and it's really showing. But yeah, probably in all likelihood just started drawing streams for a little while. I know I keep telling myself and I keep saying out loud that I need to get this stream assets done, but I'm not that big a deal, so let's be real. I don't need to get it done very fast. I can work at my own pace and no one's going to complain. It's mostly just on me, and I still would like to focus on the content rather than the stuff that comes before and after the content if I don't have a good clear direction, because if I don't have a good clear direction, then the content is not happening as I work on those. Alright, so anyways, thank you very much for watching today's stream. We got... let's see, how do I zoom back out? Zoom back out. You, move across a little bit. Got some drafts done, just basic layout, then also a couple of scenes that so the idea for these just so you can generally understand what to expect is probably maybe 5 to 10 second animations that are going to, so what I'm thinking is have the screen be animated, have these like little like maybe like display boxes like move across the screen, and have every now and then it'll just zoom in and it'll turn into one of these, play the animation, and then it'll like zoom back out and it'll just like go back on the screen and just keep sliding along the screen. This part, like this whole full screen thing isn't going to happen for these scenes are just going to play on the screen is the plan. So it'll take up about the best way to describe it is the same amount of space that most VTubers who love the Japanese VTuber stream overlay use up for actual screen space. I shit on their layout way too often because I really hate it. But we're gonna take it and use it for the part that's not actually the stream content, because, you know, I think that's an appropriate space for it. So that is the plan going forward with this, but when I have a better idea, maybe this will actually be like a drawn out rough, but the next time this comes up on stream. So who knows? It will eventually turn into something. That's how I work. Alright, so anyways, thank you very much for watching today's stream. As said, the coming streams are probably going to be drawing streams of just regular digital art. Probably might be another round of using, was it that blonde girl I started for the pastel practice, like pastel coloring practice, and her two friends. Suddenly it's turning into like a little world over there because I decided to have like a bit of personality. So it might be them as a subject again, or it might be something else. Who knows? Maybe it's the anime that's airing today, or like not today, this season. That might be the subject. So that's going to be general plan. So if you're interested in that and you're not subscribed, remember to subscribe, or you just want to see all my Live2D stuff when they eventually come live as videos, check that out as well. Leave a like because it helps me out, and I shall see you all next time.